We're back, guys. The Chickness here. We are back today with another home gym video. In today's video, guys, I screwed up. I messed up. And I wanted to give you all an update on what's going on with the Pepin dumbbells and why we don't have them yet, why we're late to the review, and all that stuff. So if you guys want to see more on these dumbbells, make sure that you subscribe to the channel because, spoiler alert, I am going to get them in at some point. But I wanted to talk for a second about why I don't have them and just kind of what's been going on. So initially, I told you guys when I made that video, which is why I'm making this one now, because I don't want to mislead or kind of feel bad that, those of you that maybe subscribe just to see them early weren't able to do that. So initially what happened, basically everything that happened, it was a miscommunication between me and the guy from Pepin. I forget what his name is. But yeah, basically, from what I understood, I thought I was going to be able to get them a lot earlier than when I was going to. And I want to say that Pepin has been amazing. You know, they've been really great with me through all of this because, basically what happened was there was a little bit of a miscommunication there where, there was kind of a brief period where I was talking to the guy and I wasn't really getting, specific dates on when they were going to be ready or when they were going to come in. This was back in like the summer, so a while ago. Then on top of that, I just had some stuff happen in my life where it didn't make sense for me to buy the dumbbells. And to be completely transparent, he has given me a good deal for the review. So, that is, again, really nice of them to do that. But couldn't really justify the purchase at the time. It just didn't make sense as much as I wanted it to. As much as, I want this channel to do well and take off, I got to be realistic at the same time, right? I can't go out buying stuff left, right, and center to compete with, Coop or some of the big guys. And that's not what I want to do anyways. I want this channel to be just, I love the home gym. It's fun, and I want to share that with you guys and, just be a part of the community and in that kind of sense. So, but yeah, so where I went wrong was I got too excited too early, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get these early and, show you guys off. Shouldn't have said that because, stuff is always subject to change. But what I am happy to talk about now is I am going to be getting them at some point, and I'm very excited to be able to show them off to you guys and just get a good look at them. I've always believed that these specific dumbbells are going to be the best on the market. Price point has changed a lot, but I think for how they're built and what they are, and for what they cost at that, I don't think there's anyone that really compares to it out there right now in terms of durability. I mean, they're entirely made out of steel, right? You compare it to the plastic ones, of course they're going to be a little bit more expensive because they're more well made. And even that being said, we'll go over all that when I actually get them and we do like an in-depth, kind of review on them. But I think for, what you get, they're priced better than anything else on the market. But yeah, so from what we've seen so far, they look awesome. They look, really high quality and easy to change and just, kind of fun to use. And I know if you guys haven't seen, Brandon's already made the review video or like first impressions, whatever you want to call it. And he kind of goes over the difference between buying a full-on dumbbell rack and set versus having adjustable dumbbells. So adjustable dumbbells are obviously going to be a lot cheaper than buying a full set of dumbbells, which is why it makes so much sense for a home gym to have a pair of adjustables. And there's so many different exercises you can do with them, and I think they just make a lot of sense. So yeah, I wanted to just give you guys a quick update on that because I know there's probably a few of you that did probably subscribe just simply to see the dumbbells, and also wanted to just give you an update on what's been going on. Other than that, it's kind of just been steady as she goes, I guess, in the home gym. I haven't added anything in a while. I'm just really trying to get into my routine and, make some progress with what I've got. I don't want to go too crazy. I do have this new, I already made a video on this, but I have this safety squat bar from Synergy. I got this about a month ago, and it is amazing. I love this thing. I haven't straight bar squatted in I don't know, probably since I got it, honestly, in 5 weeks. Anything, serious weights. Just messing around here or there. I've still, used it as like done some like accessory stuff, but this, I love this. It feels so good on my shoulders, and it really works. Like when I'm squatting, I find that my problem is I'm too bent over and I'm too like lower back dominant. So this kind of forces me anyways, to work on the areas of stability in my upper back that is definitely a weak point for me. So I'm really enjoying using that. Also, I have this Easy Curl Bar, which was relatively new, and I love that as well. I've done videos on both of those if you want to check those out specifically, but other than that, not really a lot has changed. I've been doing Juggernaut AI, which is, I guess it's Evolve AI now, or something happened there where it's like the same app. It's just kind of confusing. I don't understand the full depth of what happened there. I guess the guy who made his own company, and Juggernaut AI is still Juggernaut AI, so I'm not sure what I should be calling it. I think it's still Juggernaut AI, but anyways, regardless of what it is, I think it's the same either side for right now anyways, but I've really been enjoying the programming. It's really been a lot of fun, and I love how you can almost customize like every week the way you do it. So it's like if you have a bad night's sleep, or if you wake up and something's sore. I've had a couple like minor tweaks over the last couple months, and I've been able to use this automated training, AI training, whatever you want to call it, and it's been able to work around some of those injuries too, which is really neat. And even with I did the online coaching stuff for a bit. I find this is more, suitable to my needs than actually having someone on the other end. I found with online coaching, it always just ended up being, it was either like kind of an auto-generated app, or someone just sending me pre-made spreadsheets, and then it's like you have a question or you have an issue, you hear back, in 2 or 3 days, and that's not as helpful. Obviously, there's different levels to that, but from the stuff that I tried, that was my that was my experience with it anyways. But this I love because it's it's AI, so it's right on the spot. If you feel great all day and then going into it, you're warming up, you feel sluggish, or if you feel great, it'll kind of like I noticed too, it's like you track your RPE for each set. So if you're crushing it, it'll actually increase the weight a little bit for you. Or if you're feeling really sluggish and you hit like an RPE 10, it'll lower it for you within the workout. So I think that's really cool, and I've been really enjoying it. So yeah, I don't have a date in line just yet for the pep-ins, but yeah, the next thing I'm going to be looking at is an adjustable bench. So if you guys have some ideas, I was looking at the Rogue 3.0, kind of expensive, I guess, just for what I would need it for, but definitely open to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on adjustable benches, if you have any that you love, or some other ones that maybe aren't as well known. But just wanted to give you guys a quick update on that and the gym and everything in general. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one. Chicken out.